I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yep, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at you. To a place that you didn't know exists. Mediterranean water, my wrist. Now I'm talking about.
Time effort.
There are several ways to play smart defense without being called for a foul. Take advantage of using your hands with a pro stick. If you hold the right stick up, your player will hold their hands up. This is good for deflecting passes as well as bothering some shot attempts. If you move the pro stick left or right, you will move your hands to play the passing lanes and hopefully deflect a pass for a steal. If you want to contest a shot without fouling, move towards the offensive player attempting the shot and flick the pro stick up quickly. If you ever
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The majestic state flag of Texas welcomes you to Dallas, a picture-perfect night in the heart of the Lone Star State. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. 2 slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForte. Hey, Allie.
NBA technology is moving.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then there's Willie Hernangomez, and it's Lewis in at point. And for the Mavericks, they've got Tim Hardaway. Luka Doncic is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's prime time in at the shooting guard position. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic with it, and a huge accomplishment for MP as he was selected to the NBA All-Star team.
Well, B.A., it's such an honor to be recognized among the league's best, and he certainly earned it with all the hard work he's put in.
Doncic pulls down the board. Here's Dallas now. There's the drive. Shoots from 12. Off the left rim and out. Ingram against Lowry. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, the length of Ingram on display, outstanding at finding a lane, and then he explodes through it.
Outside Hardaway to the middle. And prime time gets it to go.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Down low. Another shot. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 to start. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint, ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Ingram. Over Hardaway. Here's Hernan Gomez. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts in the offensive glass.
Prime time. Can't get it to go. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Lewis. Driving to the basket. No good. Great D that time from Porzingis. Ingram against Hardaway. Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 5 now.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in. But he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Back to Hernan Gomez. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Hernan Gomez has gotten his second bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And prime time gets it to go.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Ingram on the wing. Inside. Here's Lewis. Banked it in off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Lowry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, here we are at mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
A different look for Dallas. Brown comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Green is subbed in for Hardaway. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Lewis. Here's Drummond. Brown with the block. They get it back. Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Outside, Green. Pass to Brown. Here's primetime. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He's got 11.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside Ingram. Drummond with the ball. Defended by Brown. The 11-footer rejected by Brown.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Green. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
13th foul. Pelican substitution.
Here's primetime. He's got 11. 4 on the clock. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pelicans shooting around 40% early on here. Here's Alexander Walker. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Now here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to primetime. Let's go with a three. They get it again. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one.
And they're able to recover, and they get it back. And another shot. Hayes misses. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's primetime, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Drummond inside, defended by Brown. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And just battling through the contact there, Drummond grabs the and one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Well, Drummond's going to move you out of the way through contact at 300-plus pounds. That is a big man to try to keep out of the lane.
Outside for Green. Pass to primetime. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. The Pelicans making the switch here. There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark. Here's primetime. He played a great game against San Antonio. Right side Brown. Green for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. And more NBA. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime and their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He contributed 35 points and did a nice job of spreading the ball around. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Back to Green. Pass to Bullock. Here's primetime to the paint. Outside for Green. Oh, and And there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Porzingis has checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for Green.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Tipped away. Here's Primetime. He's got 17. It's blocked. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. The Mavericks making a switch here. Green is checked in. Here's Primetime. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Gets talked about a lot, but when Porzingis is active as that big of a body, it really helps out when he's doing the dirty work.
Here's Ingram. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Primetime. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production.
And he's capable of draining shots in bunches, and that time he does it from the mid-range.
What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on the tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Pass to Primetime. Now here's Powell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team
That
foul.
one falls for Powell.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Powell covers. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Bullock. Here's Primetime. 17 points in the game. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And Porzingis with the block. Porzingis grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Green, the pass to Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by Green. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Ingram for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Green, the pass to Porzingis. Here's Primetime. It's good. He's got 19.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Primetime. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And here's Ingram. To halt the run. Here's Williamson, and he battles for the ball, gets a second chance bucket. Williamson's got his third basket on the night right there. And Dallas calls time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building. Not a good move.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Brown, he's checked in for Porzingis. Lowry comes in for Powell. Hardaway's checked in for Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Bullock. And a change for the Pelicans. Drummond's checked in.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And here's Ingram from the arc. The shot no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Lewis is checked in for Alexander Walker.
Kyra Lewis Jr.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
Pass to Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Well, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
Here's prime time. 23 points in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops him first. So he gets them both. And the Pelicans shooting only 36% during the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Guarded by Doncic. Lewis sinks it from distance. He has 7.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
It's Brown on the wing. Outside Hardaway. Brown inside. Drummond's there. Good work defensively by Drummond. Here's Murphy. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to primetime. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. And he's got 28 now.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Brown against Drummond. Here's Murphy. Hayes in the high post. 6 to shoot. Here's Lewis, guarded by Doncic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So both teams changing it up here. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Left side, Hardaway. It's Doncic with a drive. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
What energy on the drive from...
He has 7. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Luka Doncic is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Lowry in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Lowry.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Pass to primetime. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williamson throws it down.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Pass to primetime. Now here's Porzingis. Doncic on the wing. Here's primetime. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williamson. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hardaway, no good. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Lewis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Ingram. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. From 9 feet out. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Here's primetime. And it's all from 3-point range. Pelicans shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And Williamson throws it down.
And here we go. This is great stuff as Zion looks like he's about to take over the game.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Basket's good. 32 points in the game for him.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Ingram. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 6.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
Doncic left side. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Williamson. Outside for Ingram. Up and over Hardaway. And another basket for New Orleans. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. New Orleans calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bullock comes in for Hardaway. The Pelicans making a switch here. Pass to Lewis. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's Lewis, guarded by Doncic. Left side Ingram. Goes up at the stripe. Here's Alexander Walker. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
To To the inside. Here's Powell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Ingram. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Here's Powell. Misses the layup. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Lewis. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Bullock. Here's Powell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Powell's got 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Primetime. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 36 points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Primetime can't get it to go.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
Mavericks timeout call.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Drummond, the first thing that comes to mind when you see him in that frame is just rebounding the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the
on the wing. Green.
2 minutes.
Here's Primetime. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Lewis. 3-pointer. That one no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And the rebounding numbers for Drummond put him in some historic company.
You want to say it comes easy, but that does a disservice to Andre Drummond doing the work early, getting down there and staying physical, and really being one of the most dominant rebounders we've seen in the past decade.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Primetime. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Ingram against Green. Drummond inside. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he slams it in one-handed.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. They get it back. Here's Drummond. Yeah, the shot goes down. Drummond's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
He's defended by Hayes. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Primetime. From 17, another one falls for Dallas.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Dallas on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Green against Ingram. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Drummond, deflected by Brown. And And so it's Dallas with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Zion Williamson. He's out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. Andre Drummond is out there with Jackson Hayes.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Out to the wing. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Smart plays, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Pass to primetime. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Williamson. He's guarded by Lowry. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Williamson with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. Williamson inside. Check by James. And the basket by Williamson.
Well, the closer that Zion is going to get, the more effective he's going to become.
From deep three-point range. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
Hey, everyone.
You know, with the rise of player activism in recent years, I'm wondering if you've given any thought to using the platform of the All-Star Game to shine a light on causes that are important to you.
That's something I have on my mind. We've seen a lot of players speaking out on social issues over the past year or so, but I haven't had much time to get anything going on the front for the All-Star Game. But I've got a few ideas, so hopefully you'll hear from me, you know, if some of those things come to fruition.
Can you share what sort of issues you'd like to address?
I don't want to get too into that right now, but I'm a very political guy, and I have a lot of strong feelings on things we need to do for our community. So whether it's All-Star Weekend or just some other time, you'll be hearing from me more when things, you know, start to happen in the future for sure.
Okay, let's change gears. Any favorite moments from All-Star Games past?
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm a student of the game, Candace, so I've studied up on this, watched old games on YouTube and all that, and I think, yeah, 2003 is probably the best actual All-Star game from a competitive standpoint. It's the only one that went into double OT, so that says it all right there. Plus, it was Jordan's last All-Star game, and he was in Washington while he was on the Wizards, so that was cool. So the whole thing was fantastic. 2003 for sure, yeah.
2003. Great stuff. Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you, guys.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your word. To a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water, my wrist. Time talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate in my bag, legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got it, body. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mind, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your word. To a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water, my wrist. Time talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate in my bag, legit. With me, with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got it, body. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mind, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by forearms. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, what you working on?
I see someone wants to work on their threes. Let's get it set up.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, right here. Good spot.
Now that's what I want to see. Nice shot. Keep it going. You're like money in the bank.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
That's good. Yo, keep moving, keep moving. Hey, ball right here.
Keep shooting that. Come on, someone get on him.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, get serious. Come on. Again.
Hey, right here.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Get your head into the game.
TV has been busy both on the Concha Del Mar and in the city, so if you come across them, you may be the proud owner of this shirt. Well, we've been keeping a tally of their wins and their losses, so let's see how they've been doing thus far.
Oh, good take. Give me that. Good take.
Oh my God, this team is 1-9. If you don't win against this team, I'm never hosting this segment again. Welcome to the
Mississippi River and the skyline of New Orleans. As beautiful as ever on this terrific night in the Big Easy. And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love. Right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with primetime. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Brown. And it's Lowry in at the four-man position. And for the Pelicans, the talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the two-guard. And Clark, some guys check the standings every morning. Others try to avoid it. What was your approach?
Well, we were struggling as a team when I was playing, so the standings weren't that significant. Just trying to win games was my primary focus. But as I've watched players, I do know that the better the team is, typically the more guys are checking the standings to see what other teams of their ilk are doing in the league.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Doncic against Lewis. Here's Mendez, and it goes down 2 points. Primetime's got the first points of the night for Dallas.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Lewis passes to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And finished off by Williamson.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Down low.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
First team foul.
On defense, the Pelicans. Here's Mendez. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one drops for him.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work over and around defenders.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Doncic against Lewis. That shot no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Now, here's Doncic, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Pass to Mendez. Lets it go from deep. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the dunk by Williamson.
This is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Sion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Here's Porzingis. Up and in on the way.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Lewis. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. To the inside. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ingram against Brown. And that one's good. Ingram.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Mendes. Now Lowry. He kicks it to Doncic. Here's Primetime. He's got 8. Porzingis is double. And there's the pass to Mendes. From outside, off the mark. The Pelicans trail. Here's Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
You know, in his high school days, Ingram led his team to 4 straight North Carolina State titles. Easy to see why just about every college in the country was lining up to recruit him.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Brownie's checked in for the Mavericks.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Brown outside. Doncic passes to Mendes. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Doncic against Lewis. Ingram outside. Five on the clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Headed by Porzingis. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Maverick substitution.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And there's the basket. Good from Mendes.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Pass to Samuels. To the left side wing. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Here's Primetime. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Pelicans. Here's Solomon, covered by Hayes, off target at the rim. And now the Pelicans on the break. Samuels can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Solomon. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Lewis. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And Drummond kicks to Samuels. The fadeaway. And the Pelicans get it back. And Hayes throws it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
3 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pelicans trail by 5. And here is Lewis. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this one. Man.
There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Solomon, no good. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
From 13, Doncic with the bucket. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Murphy passes to Lewis. Shoots over Doncic, and it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Dallas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Green. He's out there with Prime Time. Powell is out there with Hardaway. And it's Solomon in a power forward. Here's Prime Time. Green, the pass to Mendez. Dallas moving it around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hand?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6'8" or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Lewis. And Dallas also making a switch. Bullock's checked in, and he sinks the second. Here is Samuels. To the right wing. Alexander Walker passes to Hernan Gomez. A second chance effort. Passes to Alexander Walker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, Prime Time in the last game against the Pelicans was outstanding. He scored 45 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And Green is right there. Green's got his first basket.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 5-point Dallas lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The first one falls. So for the Pelicans, Rual's checked in, and Zion Williamson subbed in for Hayes. And the Mavericks making a change here. So Samuels nails them both. Here's Primetime. 12 points for him. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Williamson finds Ingram. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Down low. Here's Mendez. It's deflected. Samuels the pass to Ingram. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice shot selection there from Williamson. Opportunistic and also always ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Porzingis. Pelicans pull it in. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Green with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
For Dallas, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Here's Ingram. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Primetime. 17 points in the game. Dallas moving it around. And stolen by Williamson. Here is Samuels, headed by Green. And the 3 ball is good. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
You know, if Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
New Orleans has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Pelicans. Brown's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Green. Doncic passes to Mendez. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Primetime's got 19 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Really an incredible game from Primetime.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Porzingis with the ball. The wall's there. And Doncic throws it down.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
No problems knocking that one down. Ingram's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Mendez. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Alexander Walker passes to Lewis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ingram. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter. The pass to Mendez. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Brown outside. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Williamson, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Passes it to Mendez. Here's Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
First team foul.
The Mavericks have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Free throw drops for Lowry, and the Pelicans making a change here. Samuels checked in. And so Lowry nails both of them. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Lewis. Takes it inside. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And Williamson throws it down.
And this is how dominant Williamson can be. Once he finds his rhythm, he's borderline unguardable.
And stolen by Williamson. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Shoots over Doncic. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mendez. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
They get a hand on it. Porzingis with the steal. And he drives in, and it's in there. And now just a 3-point Pelican lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Ingram outside. Here is Samuels. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
It's picked off. And now the Pelicans on the break. Williamson with the ball.
All that muscle helping Williamson on these takes. He is just so difficult to stop.
Doncic finds Brown. Inside. Here's Mendez. That one falls. Primetime's got 27 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
Dance team, make some noise.
New Orleans leading by 3. To the paint. And the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got 5 points so far.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Doncic passes to Mendez. Here's Brown, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. The pass to Mendez. Now here's Brown. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Green, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Mendez.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Lewis, right side, out to the right wing. Ingram passes to Hayes. It's Murphy outside. Doesn't go for him. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Pass to Solomon. Green against Ingram. Pass to Brown. Doncic outside. Into the lane. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now just a 3-point New Orleans lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 6. For 3, Ingram. Mavericks with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Lewis. Outside Murphy. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murphy's got 5 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
The Pelicans have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Lewis. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Green. 41 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Here's Mendez. The shot that time, not on target.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And so Murphy hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Mendez. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pelicans leading by 10. In the corner, it's Ingram. And the call will be against Primetime. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. For New Orleans, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And thus far, really not their year when you talk about free throw shooting. Only around a 70% clip on the season.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Here's Mendez. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. 1 second left. Doesn't go that time. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. And of everything, he's doing well. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Dwight Powell is out there with Brown. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's prime time. And it's Bullock in at the 2. No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And so it's New Orleans with it. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. So it's the Pelicans now. They lead by 11. Here's prime time. Brown inside. He's covered by Ingram. Brown. Good. Brown's got it back down to within single digits for Dallas. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Mendez. And Drummond is right there.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Ingram with the steal. And the call will be against primetime. And that'll be his third foul so far. A different look for Dallas. Lowry's checked in. And it's Sterling Brown in for Reggie Bullock. Here's Lewis. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
It's stolen by Brown. Passes it to Mendez. This one for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ingram attacking. Here's Lewis. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Mavericks trail by 15. Mendez, the pass to Lowry. He gets it in there.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Lewis. And there's the pass to Alexander Walker. Pass to Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Ingram knocking down the long 2. He's extremely effective from there.
Here's prime time. The dish to Lowry. Pass to Mendez. Clock at 6. Here's Brown, and he converts the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Lewis outside. Drummond trying to get himself free. Williamson, the pass to Drummond. Shoots over Brown. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Hardaway. Sweet little floater.
Far from just a perimeter threat now. Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Here's Lewis, and it's good for 2. Lewis has got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Uwal's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Porzingis is checked in for Brown. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Lowry.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Mendez. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Pelicans.
And the first one dropped.
Alexander Walker. 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Passes it to Mendez. There's the pass to Porzingis. Pass to Mendez. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Over Lowry. Williamson kicks to Lewis. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Here's Doncic. Passes it to Mendez. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated. The right to say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
And he comes up with the deuce. Alexander Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Doncic passes to Memphis. Here's Lowry. Porzingis trying to get free. That one a little long. Pelicans leading by 16. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
3rd team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Ingram. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Ingram's got 26.
Ingram is slim of build, but showing you some muscle there, fighting for a second chance shot.
Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Ingram with it. Williamson, the pass to Alexander Walker. Can't cash in from close range. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Mendez. And it's off from 3-point range. Poke loose. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Doncic against Lewis. Williamson right side. It's stolen by Lowry. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Here's Mendez. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. 34 points for prime time.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Pelicans.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And they're finally going to take a game in this heated season series. This victory will give them 1 win, 2 losses, with 1 left to play on the year against the Mavericks.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zion Williamson.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
And the call will be against Primetime. That will be foul number 5 on him.
14.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.